Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host Larry, and remember, if you're watching me for the first time, kindly give me a subscribe, a like, and a share on my videos. So guys, enough with the cases, or rather videos of the gangs in Haiti and Jamaican and Kenyan government sending their soldiers to help combat these wars in Haiti. Now, today I have a video that I want to share with you. I'm sure we are all familiar with Mr. Vegas. We all know him. We are all aware of him, Mr. Vegas himself, from Jamaica. Now, there is this video of Mr. Vegas talking about the PNP and JLP throwing fingers, or rather pointing fingers at each other. Now, I want you to listen carefully. Make sure you watch the video up to the end, and the purpose, you all know, a better understanding. Yes, you're right. So let's watch this video, and then I'll be back with more comments.
Heal up. Now check this out. Yes, when it comes down to crime and violence in Jamaica, the PNP cannot point any fingers. The PNP representatives them cannot point any fingers. Understand that. Now, I saw where the MP from Clarendon South, you know, where the incident happened, the act of terror happened last night. Yeah. I saw where the MP come forward, and just note that the member of parliament for that region where the terror act took place is a PNP. Is a PNP control that zone, that region. See? Now the MP has said he wanted the government to do more. See? He wants the government to do more. And one of the things that he's griping about is that the government did not institute a curfew right thereafter. See? A curfew. Imagine a PNP member talk about curfew. Remember, the PNP took the government to court, the current administration to court, based on the government implementing state of emergency across the country. You know, there are some hot zones where the government, of course, gather intelligence. Some intelligence that are gathered by the government cannot be used maybe in a court of law. But it is enough to gather to put things in place. It's enough to put things in place, yeah, to stem crime or to thwart certain act of violence. But the PNP, when them see the government implement certain orders, what them do? Run out. It's unconstitutional. Them campaign upon it. Them rile up the people against the current administration. Then, when these acts of terror happen, see? The PNP run out a point finger. And a point finger at the JLP administration saying, them not put in no curfew right after the shooting. Them not have a police presence right after the shooting. All of these things, them have all of the questions them know. But when the government put things in place, to run out some of the criminals them, out of the constituencies them, to run some of the criminals them, to go hide in a bush. What you do? You come forward, come say, oh, it a violate people rights. It a violate people constitutional rights. It's unconstitutional. Hey, and take the JLP administration to court. So Jamaica people, nothing want to support what the PNP did do with the state of emergency. Nothing want to support the argument that when the government act to protect the citizens from these criminals. On the same one I say it unconstitutional. Yet me hear someone talk about El Salvador. On not ready for El Salvador yet. Because we just want to get rid of Paul and Lulin and anything where the JLP administration do to fight crime. Because we don't really want to solve crime. We don't love criminals. We don't celebrate criminals. We don't not fool nobody. This one I riled up about now. And I talk about 7-year-old child lose, his or her life. This is not nothing to a 7-day talk. We don't go away. We don't support the PMP with soft and crime. And then I talk about Andrew Wallace, it say, we are going to sleep with the door open. How we are going to sleep with the door open when we support criminality? When we support the PMP, we are take this administration to court. When they are implement things to stop crime and violence or to bring down crime and violence in Jamaica. We don't have no talking at the race PMP parliamentarians. We don't take the administration to court and follow as them. Celebrate it. And we have people from the diaspora, Rattigan them and the whole of them over there. I say the government act in unconstitutional ways. Yet still I blame the government for everything that happen in our country. When the government hands tied. Because the PMP, Mark Golding stated clearly that him love take them to court. We don't have fool nobody. Nobody don't have fool.
So guys, once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host Larry, and remember, if you're watching me for the first time, kindly like, subscribe and share my videos. So I hope you've watched the video up to the end. And well, we've got to heard about what Mr. Vegas had to say in that video. So we all know there have been cases of insecurities in Jamaica. One which took people by surprise, which is the Clarendon mass shooting, whereby we were told, or rather we get to know, that a total of around 8 people died, 9 others injured. That's including the children, like one kid, 7-year-old. Now, we have 2 major parties in Jamaica, the PNP and the JLP. PNP led by Mark Golding, and the JLP led by himself, Andrew Holness, who's the PM of Jamaica. Now, we could clearly hear in the videos Mr. Vegas say that the PNP are to be blamed for the high cases of insecurity in Jamaica. So guys, with this video, I want you to tell me your thoughts and your reviews on this. I am here for your reviews. I want you to tell me what you think. I want this to be an open discussion. Before we even give out the evidences and the videos, audios of everything, I want to first hear your reviews on this certain video that Mr. Vegas decided to make. I know there are those followers of the PNP leader, or rather the PNP team, which is led by Mark Golding, and then we have the followers of the JLP, led by the PM himself, Mr. Andrew Holness. Yeah, likes of Mr. Vegas. He's a follower, or rather, he supports the JLP. From all the videos, I can tell that he's a JLP supporter. So guys, I want you to tell me everything. Let this be an open discussion. This don't want to just throw fingers without getting to know the real truth, or rather getting to the bottom of this. We've had a lot of cases happen in Jamaica. The government has been accused of being corrupt, using the taxpayers' money to just benefit themselves instead of serving the country's citizens and the needs of the citizens of Jamaica. So make sure you leave a comment. I'm always active and I always go through my comments and I engage with my followers. So guys, I'm your host Larry. Remember, if you're watching me for the first time, kindly hit the subscribe button, like, comment and share. To my new subscribers, welcome on board. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. As I've been mentioning and telling you, that it means so much to me. You helping me grow. So I'm your host Larry, and until we meet again, peace out.